streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Shmi Daddy. In case the first time you're watching the stream, the VOD, or the video on YouTube, I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend towards the beginning of the month, and after that I goof off. And when I goof off, I tend to play your decks. And we had a big patch today, so I want to react to that for a hot second. Let's start with this. Let's start with the stuff from a wild perspective that I actually care about. Secret Passage was in basically every rogue deck that could run it, did run it. And it was one of the better cards. I think the only deck that really doesn't get hit as badly by the Secret Passage nerf is probably Alex Rogue, but it still probably hurts there. I mean, 1 extra mana when you're looking for something to survive or a draw tool still influences how you play the card. The number of times I prep Secret Passage, though, normally, wouldn't shock me if it's like this is a little bit overstated. The card isn't killed. It's just worse. That seems probably where it's most accurate to me. I think it's a good nerf. I think it's a good change. I think it's good for the format, for Secret Passage not to be just propping up Rogue and making Rogue the best class in Wild. It's been really good for a long time. People got to play it for a long time. I think that's fine. Null to 6. Good change. Not having free Wild Paw Nulls off of Passage, off of Finley on turn 1, on turn 2. This seems like a good change. I think it's an appropriate change. If people still want to play a goofy thief deck with nulls and they run additional ways to produce thief cards and your Wild Paw Null gets discounted by those, cool. That works for me. The one that's a little strange is this one. Now, is Sorek at the scene of a lot of crimes? Has been traditionally over the years. That's why she got nerfed 4. Was she at the scene of a lot of crimes this expansion? Cups Mage was probably a tier 4, tier 3 deck. It wasn't a very good win rate. It was very fragile to disruption. You could out armor it as Odin Warrior. Like I gained like 60 armor and ended up, beating a Cups Mage simply off the back of they didn't have enough damage to get through. This feels like a nerf that's going one of either two ways. Way number 1, it's a response to, and this is the one that makes the most sense for me, if you're going to make this nerf, is APM cheating. This card does, in fact, allow for some APM cheating, animation cheating, and so maybe it was taken out for those reasons. A more disturbing option, though, is when we were put forth the option in, to give our input as far as like what nerfs or what balance changes we might like to see for Wild. Most everybody said Ice Block, but Ice Block is a weird change. How do you change Ice Block's flavor without changing the card itself? I think it's time for the card to be once per game, personally. Or to make it legendary, or to make it undiscoverable, or something. But that's not a change that they could do easily. This apparently is a change that they could do easily, and there's some thought that they made this change that they didn't have to change Ice Block, and now magically Mage is fixed. Well, you've seen my content enough to know that I've played Hostage Mage, I've played Light Show Mage, I've played Ping Mage, and all these archetypes lean on the repeating ability of blocking up and not being able to get through the block and repeating the block and basically causing a an infinite loop. Now you do get to a point where, like through Solid Alibi and armor gain with Sleet Skaters, that you don't necessarily always need block every game. But the fact that I could make infinite blocks probably means that it's time for block to go. And that's where a lot of people are being frustrated at. Cards like Block, cards like Solid Alibi, that's more frustrating than Sorcerer's Apprentice. So like, I'm fine with them making this nerf. I'm fine with them killing off the girl. I don't know if it's super appropriate or necessary or needed at this time. Last but not least, the buffs that we got. The buffs that we got, from a wild perspective, from a standard perspective, don't make a lot of sense to me. They feel like buffs that were made with a formula on a spreadsheet. So, like, they looked at the cards and looked at cards that they thought were close that could use a little nudge, and then they'd get a lot better. And so they added 1 health here, -1 mana cost there, stat change here. And some of the cards I think do get better. I think the rogue weapon that generates a coin is going to see play in Reno Paladin. I think that Maestra being 1 mana cheaper means that you can curve into Maestra hero that costs 6 or less. Tests, repeat your prep vanish from a turn before. Like, I think there are like buffs that I'm not saying they're insignificant and they're not going to improve cards play in Wild, but they seem kind of random, and they seem like not good. Let's see if this works. Okay, buff doesn't work. But like the card that I keep going back to when I look at this. Okay. Cruise Captain Laura. Cruise Captain Laura was 7 mana, and then they buffed her to 6 mana. This card still sees 0 play. And not only does it see 0 play, but it sees 0 play because it's too random. And not only is it too random, but the high rolls are crazy high, and the low rolls are crazy low. And so it's too risky a card to play. It's a fun card. It's a card that people would play for fun. Why are we buffing the fun card? The Mage Tourist. One health? Does 1 health end it? Is this why this card is not seeing play? I feel like a lot of the buffs feel out of touch. Like they're trying to tweak cards without addressing the underlying problem with why they're not being played in the first place. And I understand why they're sort of being buffed, but not being buffed too hard. We do have a mini set coming, and that mini set doesn't want to be overshadowed by newly buffed cards that they just changed. But if that's the case, and we don't want the mini set overshadowed by cards we just buffed, why are we buffing them in the first place? If the buffs aren't significant, if they're not tweaking the card or meaningfully going to increase its play rate, why are we spending time doing this as devs when the team has never been smaller? The team is the same exact word schedule it has as when they had more people working for them. And they keep up this breakneck pace of mini set every every 2 months, new set within every 4, so on and so forth. So I'm a little disappointed with the buffs because I don't see a whole lot of point behind them. And sure, like Fetch might be good, and we might see a Beast Hunter deck in Wild that uses Fetch. And like that's arguably a better card. A Watercolor Artist is a really interesting card that I think might see more play now with its buff. It was a really good arena card before, and now I think it gets much better. But there's too many buffs like this that, in my mind, seem very hollow and kind of out of touch. And I think that's dangerous for the game because if you're making buffs like this or changes like this just for the sake of making changes, you lose a little bit of faith in the community that thinks you know what you're doing. All right. Let me start pinging Discords. How's the Wild Fauna after nerfs? I saw Pirates still, just in classes that aren't Rogue. I think Rogue's probably fine, too. For what it's worth. I think Rogue is probably still playable. Are people going to play it? Maybe not. But it's playable. Millsy deems first in chat. Very good, very good. So anyway, that was my 2 cents on the nerfs and buffs. I'm sure I'm going to get questions whilst I work tonight. And that's okay. One last one. There we go. All right, let's roll. Okay, we have 6 decks that have not been played yet tonight. So this is round 3, or round 2 still. Cool. Start with some Questline Demon Hunter, which might get better if there's less aggro around. But the aggro that is around is sort of not conducive to the Demon Hunter doing well. So 6 on one, half dozen on the other. Druid should be a good matchup for us.
No one knows the truth of my sorrow.
I'd keep the Fierce Outsider, but I don't think it does anything. What's going on, Tom?
I see you've brought guests.
If it's Mill Druid, we're happy. Just don't mill Arana. Don't mill Arana, and we'll be fine. I saw Dred's Goldie, and it's like 1,660K. I want to get that amount to not worry about crafting someday. I mean, doesn't Dred's only play Arena? 1 minute of silence for the death of Huhuranon. She doesn't get to be queen. Unlucky. I think it doesn't actually matter. Alright, they never poison seeds. People who crafted Huhuran right now? Shh. Don't make Tom more upset. Tom's had enough. Tom's been through a lot today. Oh, that's good for us. Probably Gaslight Gatekeeper next turn. I'm thinking. Ixlid? The fuck am I playing against? What's going on, Azalea? Ixlid.
Is someone there?
Wee! Pirate DH will save. Pirate DH is going to be fucking disgusting. Pirate DH is going to be disgusting. Pirate DH is probably the best deck in the format. Easily. All right. Well, good luck with that. You didn't have it before. Dealed like 30 plus damage with fucking Messmaker today. Shit is stupid shit still around. I agree. I agree. Gotta look for my princess hat 1 second.
Shred and slice.
All right. There we go. All right, 1 minute of silence for Huhuran. Good night, sweet princess. Okay, that's a minute. Is Egg Hunter totally dead? I don't think it's totally dead. I think you can come up with something. Yeah, it's just more Bomb Hunter now, which I think is like more cringe. If I'm completely honest, I think it's way more cringe. All right, let's see if Azalea fucking dies. Yay! This deck does not want to see Druid.
Feel the power of the wild world.
Early Eliza can't be bad.
On cold winds.
Treant, are we died? Oh, no. No, don't say that. I don't know if I can beat Treant with this. Though that's a good point. Treant might be all right.
We have turned our curse into our...
This may sound weird, but I'm watching in VR. That is weird. How is it? Am I the nuts in virtual reality? Am I the nuts in virtual reality? Rah! I'm way bigger? Whoa. THL people, lineups are due tomorrow, right? Because we had the change. Okay, cool. Neon Heron was asking me, and I was like, I don't think so. Friday, cool. Thank you, THL peoples. Okay, I'm gonna get Eliza out. I really want to see Hell Yeah. That would be ideal. I am probably going to shoot my own Eliza with Frost Strike. Maybe I do it with Down with the Ship. The nature studies makes me think that it's Mill. Maybe I do Frost Strike first. The Tide Pools is interesting. Oh, the studies was from Tide Pools. Okay. It might still be... Huh? I don't fucking know. I don't have any appropriate ones.
My compliments.
We're doing okay so far. Cold Mine means Tog to me? Yeah, maybe. But, like, they're not typically doing the Renathal thing. I don't know. I don't know if it matters. I don't know if anything matters, chat. I'm feeling very nihilist. Very nihilistic. Sure. I think I want to get deeper into my deck. I think I can start doing the corpsicles. Last comment about egg, yes. And for them to revert it? I don't, isn't it? I mean, I don't think they're going to revert it, though. Well, man, I can Guardian Druid pop off.
Stay alert, my children.
No, it's mill. It's just mill. Which is fine. Honestly. They kind of have problems, actually. Okay, if they draw a single plague, we win. Damn. If they clear off my shit, this is a Pyroblast. Which is rather funny, but I don't think they're going to, so it's just going to deal 6. Sure. Now it's going to deal more. I also got a Plague Strike, which is funny. Okay. Bop. My opponent died, Puggies! Yeah. Alright. We're doing alright, chat. I live! You live for now! You live for now! Everyone else is on a shit list, but you're still going. That's all that matters, it's true. No shot at winning? I don't know. Love seeing us take down Mildruid, I know, right? Has a 101 deck one survivor? I'm pretty sure. Time for your elimination? I don't think this deck's any good.
Piranda versus Vulganis.
No, I think it might be my skill issue. It might be a skill issue on my part. I don't think this deck is any good, but like people tell me I'm bad, so maybe it's fine. I feel like it's just strictly worse Horror Priest. But people are like, well, no, the decks that clear your board, you have infinite shit. But, like, none of it, it's not free. I don't know. I don't know if I agree. I think you're just, like, doing a more complicated game plan that gets you nowhere. Whereas, like, Horror Priest, you're doing horror stuff. They're going to play the fucking quest next turn. I'm going to lose my shit. They better have another 1-drop to play alongside it. Let's just put it that way. They need another 1-drop alongside of the tour guide. Or else what they just did was fucking pointless. Okay, let's see a 1-drop now. Full kept. So yeah, I don't know if you got assigned a terrible deck. I might just have a skill issue.
My time comes to an end.
Nope. Can't make this shit up, chat. Alright. Man. Why do opponents do the dumb chat? What did you keep? You kept 2 other cards. What did you keep? I mean, I guess they pushed an extra 2 damage this way. Okay, the Handmaiden was what I really wanted to say. Yeah, I don't know if that order was good. I don't think that order was great. Feels like a Plague of Flames moment. If they do Plague of Flames, I do have Animate Dead. So it's like... Okay. Okay, they kept a Spirit Bomb. Nutty. They kept Solarium.
Fragile minds. Fragile minds. Fragile minds.
Broom. Nutty keeps the nuttiest. They kept the Broom. Okay. So they do get to clear everything, but that's fine, because we just bring it fucking back. Nuts. That being said... Okay. Yeah. There's not a great to file here. I'm kind of done on my card draw. I kind of have to do like Creation Protocol if I'm going to get anywhere. Then they assumed aggro? Probably. Let's see if I can get something from them that kills them. What do you think, Thomas? Tom, is this better than just playing Horror Priest? Is the Sylvana version? Is this the nuts? Or is this one of these like high legend decks that doesn't translate further down the ladder and I think is bullshit? I think this deck is bullshit and it doesn't translate further down the ladder. This is a KVLT deck. Maxi made this version. I think it's just like something that people are tricking themselves into thinking it's good. Oh. Well, I need this. I don't need 2 of her. That was a little dumb. Like, I am strictly worse off right now playing with Sister Sylvana than I was before. It is good? Okay. Maybe I suck at it. I'm prepared to suck at it. But your game plan changes. Okay. I think you need the mindset. I don't know if mindset changes. I don't know if mindset saves this, chat.
My time comes to an end.
This just seems Omega bad. I feel like I just want to do other stuff.
The caress of death is not gentle.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that, like, you can't do wild shit with it, but, like, while you're doing wild shit, why don't you just play a deck that actually tries to kill the opponent? It's like, I feel like it's the scenario where it's like Indiana Jones is there, and the guy comes out with the sword and swings it around and does all these fancy moves, and then Indiana Jones fucking shoots him. I just want to shoot them. Can I just shoot them? Because that's how I feel about it. Is like, yo, okay, fine. Whatever you say, chat. But I feel like I need to just shoot them. Yeah, with that mindset, play regular Horror Priest? Like, why don't you just play it anyway? So that they die. Why do I have to, like, flash, and do all the fucking, like, you know, the Sylvana play and to set it up? Like, why don't... I feel like you're adding cards that make it strictly harder to win the game, and you're trying to win the game with an alternate pattern that's not necessarily very good. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. So, like, if you want to play Sylvana, like, cool. But I think you're doing it at the risk of just, like, playing a shittier deck. All right, got to run an ad real quick.
Edwin versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The Scourge will meet their end.
Sylvana provides a win con against other matchups where they otherwise always remove horror. Then again, potion... Like, that's what I mean. Like, then again, like... Alternately? What if we just... I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am not impressed.
I see you've brought
Alright, ping. Neat. We drew patches, unlucky. 2 mana secret passage looks cursed. I love it. Sure. There's a Neptulon in our hand? There certainly is. Do you see the deck list? I've shown you the deck list. We do not have the greatest draw right now. I think Lasagna fucking died. I'd probably secret passage next turn. Please rat me. Rat me, bro. Do it. Do it. I see it. I don't believe it. It's doing like a standard thing. Standard did this shit a lot. That just dies. Maybe I don't care.
Give me that. Not what I want. Oh, taste steel.
Please rat me, bro. Please rat me. I promise it'll be fine.
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
So that got 2 4s. So that volume up costs 3. So that got 1 4. Give me a coin, please, so that I can Necrium Apothecary. This does not seem very good, does it? Some troubles we're facing.
There be no treasure 6 feet under.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Taste steel.
Upsetting. Upsetting.
Rise me hearty.
I saw people theory crafting. I saw people theory crafting Control Mage. I think this card's good. I don't know about Heat Wave, but you know what? Heat Wave's fucking me up right now, so maybe I should shut the fuck up.
My hand is already packed. My hand is already packed.
Taste steel.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Well, I don't have anything else in my deck. Oh, fuck. No, I'm done. This deck is nerfed.
It's not meant
This deck is nerfed, and I drew a bunch of shitty patches. I can just delete this. Sorry, Lasagna. Sorry, Lasagna. Lamau. Okay. Feels bad. It's alright. Deck is neat. Deck was like a standard take where it was like Pirate Rogue, but it had like a top end to it. But eh. Doing weird standard shit. Huh? Oh, it's fucking Boar Priest. Oh my fucking god. This is my deck yet? Not yet. I have Boar Priest to worry about. Oh, fuck. Alright, maybe we get there. If you draw the deck in the opposite order, you might win that. I don't know. I don't know. Suspect. I don't know. At least we're in dumpster. I mean, I don't care. I never care about my my rank. If I cared about my rank, I wouldn't stream. Oh my god. It counts. They were not interested. They were not interested. Not once. Oh yeah, Nylon, your deck sucks. This deck is dog shit the minute that we Q aggro. I wanted you to know that. All right. 100% win rate? Fuck no, it's 50-50. I just copied a list. Well, it still sucks. And fuck you. There you go. Now you're part of the stream. I figured it was supposed to be bad. Thanks, you're welcome. It's not supposed to be bad. You're supposed to be trying to win, but you know what? I know how you fuckers operate. Oh wait, I've had Post Malone queued up for ages. Well, let's assume it's aggro. That fuck you was a bit too personal. No, I think chat needs to hear fuck you more often.
I see you've brought guests.
Chat takes a lot of liberties.
You've brought guests.
No, look at the list. It was deserved. See? Nylon gets it. I remember watching Boar Priest lose to an alignment druid after they had swung the weapon. I felt really conflicted on who I was rooting for. That sounds like a Sophie's choice if I've ever heard one. Nutty. They really want to coin Raza next turn, so I'm going to hit him with the cold feet. Oh, Rustimp. I think we played this guy. This guy has the really greedy package. This guy's the really greedy thief package. You're going to overdraw if you get it right. Nutty. Coin? Okay. Give me Nourish? It might not. Fuck. Alright. It's because the Murloc was on board. That's okay. Really wanted Nourish, though. I think it was worth risking. Damn, played around Crab. I think I gotta do this. Alright, ready to have my shit stolen? I'm ready to have my shit stolen. It's gonna be great. Can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, that means I probably don't have a way to steal my shit yet. If people are stealing your poop. They have bigger problems, true. Spirit of the Badlands is cool. I'll do it next turn. I want free shit right now. Give me free shit. None of my shit that's free is stuff I care about. Ooh, I take that back.
Now is the time.
Okay, they used the location once.
My hand is too full.
Neat. I want them to steal my heart. Lucia?
Now.
Sure.
I will not forsake.
No, dude. Now you can't use your location. No, you can't use your location. If you use your location,
Gaze
you
into the
fucking
horizon.
lose your
You
shit.
see what is real.
Uh-huh.
Cease your quarrel
Okay.
at once.
I'm about to delete your shit. You know that, right? You're a smart guy. You probably know that.
Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
Okay.
Be reborn in my image.
Hand is too full.
Two man ass to lure Pog. True. True. If it's unkilly axe, I don't care. I kind of want to see them kill off my
Gonna be
Titan.
rich.
If you draw a golden kobold, you should play it. Hmm.
The light's justice has failed. Fall by my hand.
Cease your quarrel at once.
If he only puts the combo in our hand, yes. I need her to die, though. I think they died, chat.
Fall by my hand. Form right. Time has come. No peace. No
Easy. Easy. We're actually winning games tonight. What the fuck? What does the emote say? What emote? The Drake song's not bad. Yeah, Drake's not bad, I guess. Okay. So we're down to 13 decks. Let's go Araxius. All right. I do not like Gauntlet Warrior. I do not like Gauntlet Warrior. I would like my protestations. I would like my protestations to be known at this time. That I think this deck is dog shit. I think this deck is the bad.
You dare challenge the war chief.
I think I want to keep Light of the Phoenix. And the first thing that I hate about it is the fact that the all-you-can-eat can get you all the zero mana shit that you don't want. Poor Gauntlet Sag. You say that. I fucking hate this deck. just strictly worse Odin. It is strictly worse Odin. We might need 2 Bloodsail Raiders. Right, I prefer the Berserker version. That is a slightly better deck. That might be a socially acceptable better deck. I don't think it's the nuts either. But it's better than this version. Alright. I need an armor smith. No, they just played a form. I'm going to have to do the same thing. Ugh, look away, chat. Odin's way better, or Odin's way better? Ugh, they're going to pop off, chat. Ah, no, I was going to use that. Hey, dickhead. Nah, man, come on. Alright. I think it's a little weird they haven't comboed yet. I think it's a little bit weird they haven't comboed yet. You guys hear the thunder outside? I'm getting lightning strike after lightning strike after lightning strike. Like right in my backyard. Like literally like right in my backyard. You think I farted? A likely story. Honestly, if I did fart, I would probably own up to it pretty quickly. There's another one. Okay. There's a Bloodsail Raider. This is hell. This is hell.
Have this in a bigger size?
You assumed it was my stomach? Ah, chat. I have to get it going.
Made to fit.
Okay. If I had to create a hell for Shmooby Daddy, I would make it so viewer decks are actually really good decks, and he has to get really good at the game, so he stresses out with a rank 1 finish. You learn from the good play? Yeah. This doesn't get anything. Oh my fucking god.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I hate this version of the deck. I can win too. I can win. But I'm not fucking happy. It's actually a miracle they don't have their Odin yet. It's a miracle they don't have their Odin yet, and they aren't hitting me for a fucking billion. It's a miracle they haven't done a mini combo yet. One skipper combo, I don't think I can beat them. It's a little bizarre they haven't done a skipper combo yet. I don't know what they're waiting for. Hi, it's Ed Hunter dead after the patch? I think it might change its... It might change it itself a little bit. Okay. Do I have enough? I don't have enough mana because I don't run. What's going on, Hydra? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, we're about to get shit smoked. So that's fun.
Armor made to fit.
I'll show you who's boss.
Let me hear you make some noise!
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
Okay, let's see.
Armor made to fit.
Let me hear you make some noise! Let me hear you make some
I'll show you who's boss. I'll show you who's boss.
Cool. Nice deck, Raxius. Delete this shit, Storm. Fucking fake ass poser deck. Gets thrown in the fucking bin. Good. Get the fuck out. Alright. Sag? I'm not sad to delete that pile of shit. I fucking hate that deck. And I think it's bad. Needs to the front? Yeah, I don't know. Somebody made it with glue and paste. Maybe with to the front, I have a chance. Pig life! Capital E colon, you fucking heard me. That deck sucks. That game was actually less close than it looked.
Ragnaros!
Do you realize that? Do you guys realize how that game was actually
By fire!
even further away from competitive than it looked? I'm not doing Dex tonight, buddy. I'm doing Survivor, so I'm not taking Dex right now.
Package tight for treasure trap!
I wonder if I coin Auction House Gavel in this matchup. Probably. Sure. Sorry. No, you know, just letting you know.
By fire!
I said sorry. Well, now we're just bullying people. Sure. Where do I get my Survivor decks from? I got my Survivor decks from my exclamation point Discord. And several days ago, people input what decks they would like for me to play, and I started playing them.
By fire! We purge!
All right, here's hoping we live. Paraglide is great. Means they don't have shit. And I make a whole thread about it, and I give rules, and we go from there. But I'll be back to viewer decks once I'm done with this competition. Bracing cold. Which one? Okay, cool. The theme of this competition, in case you were curious, the theme of this competition is Tier 3 or below Survivor. So all of these decks are either Tier 3 or below, based off of the last Tempostorm meta report. Okay, Zevzian going in right now. 3-0. Pretty fucking good. First win of the round. God, I love Tempostorm. See, those Tempostorm guys are really smart. Okay? Really smart. So you should listen to people like Doc Delight. Gotta run an ad because this is Hostage Mage. This do be Hostage Mage, so it's gonna be a bit. All these decks are shit? Not all of them. Some of them are better than others.
Sarah versus Valera. Let the negotiations begin.
Oh, me again? It's you again. Look at yourself.
I see you've brought guests.
Unironically, rewinding a coin is not the worst thing in the world. Because it means my row math gives me infinite mana.
Never bring a sword.
Nutty! Who could have foreseen this? I'm going to get out there early if I can. Sure. I mean, that is awesome for me. I will take care of that all day. Sure.
There be no treasure 6 feet under.
Boop.
Rise me hearties.
I'm going to choose to go here.
Shadows are rising again.
Clean up a Reckless Apprentice, Sleepy Resident, or...
Pirates away!
Cool. You gonna have to double trade? Ooh, you don't like that, do you? I wouldn't.
I can take them. Package tight for trade.
I shouldn't be too greedy. But at the same time, I get pretty greedy.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
I'm going to leave up the Treasure Distributor. I'll take away their draw.
I can take them.
Probably block up this time. Maybe I'll do... I'm torn between whether or not I want to block up and then rewind. I probably want to weave a ping in. So I think it's Ancient Mysteries, ping, and then try to rewind an ice block so I have it in my bank. But I've used a fair amount of spells at this point. Ooh. Ooh. That can't feel good. Come on, man. And this is still up. I might not have to weave in the ping. All right.
Oh, this is a good one.
Okay. Block, please. Volume up is a nutty pull at this point.
What I want. Blood and plunder.
What does fall asleep mean? They all get summoning sickness again, so none of them can attack. In fact, now's a fine time for that. Ideally, I'd have it with a full board, but like this makes them chunk through it. I may Finley. I don't think I can Finley until I use my block again. So like the boat can't attack. There's one deckhand. I have a second one.
I'm almost out of cards.
Yeah. Do you have it? Can you pop?
An ocean breeze puts
You
the
can pop.
mind at ease.
Okay, so they pop at 9. Oh, they pop at 7. Got it. They don't pop at all because they're fucking morons. Got it. Cool. They fucked up. Sure. Sure. Less bot behavior? It's not a bot. They fucked up. Okay, so they have another deckhand. They should have a Shadow Step too, but they're getting deeper into fatigue. We've almost won. Sure. Okay, so they pop block this turn. I don't think I care so much. Okay, opponent's taking... I think this is functionally over, to be honest with you. That's not necessary. If I alibi... Alibi and I gain 6.
Curious.
I think it's too risky. I don't need to do it.
I can take him.
There we go. We just win. Did you just play Ice Block? Canceled. True. And Romath repeats Ice Block. I mean, I just have to pass turn. That was the turn. I love that you gave me this deck knowing how much I hate Ice Block. I think wild players... I saw Corb say this. I think it's wild players' duty to play as much control ping mage as possible to let them know they fucked up when they didn't take care of Ice Block this patch. I think it's our sworn duty to be as rude to each other as possible and play this pile of shit. I think I agree with that sentiment. Because we said
Illidan versus Anduin.
But I'm happy my deck isn't fucking dead, yeah.
Always worth
Yeah.
fighting for.
Dead men tell.
We said you should change Ice Block. And they're like, how do that? We gave them examples and then they ignored us. So like, okay. You don't want to. You don't have to. Once per game. Once per game. I think once per game is fair. I think once per game is the fairest way to do it because I think once per game allows for people that do find like the card is iconic and they want to play it and they want the effect. Okay, fine, cool.
They will never catch me.
But you get it once. Two of, I'd say twice. I wouldn't. Once. You get it once. How was it?
Gotta go.
Once. In my opinion, that's what I would do. I think once you start being like, well, it should be twice per game. No, that's different code. That's a different code. They're going to fuck that up. We have once per game already. They can't fuck up once per game. Just attach it to Ice Block. I say that like I know how to code. I don't. I'm sure it's a lot harder than that. But I think you attach the once per game to Ice Block and everybody's happy. Because like I see Reddit come up with some crazy nerfs, right? I see Reddit come up with like, well, you could do it like, you could make it so that it's like, you can't do it, but you can do it, but like once per game. Then make it a legendary spell. I don't know if that's good enough. I don't think it's good enough. I don't care if people complain about it. They had Ice Block for 10 fucking years. They can dance the fucking hornpipe. I don't give a shit. They shouldn't give a shit either. Wild players are going to bitch anyway. This is for the greater good. Oh my god. All right.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
Burn away to ash.
Hornpipe. The dance the hornpipe. The hornpipe's a nautical dance. It's a nautical dance that you would do on a ship. Okay? So they can dance the fucking hornpipe as far as I'm concerned. Not yeah, you guys are horse cock pilled. Thanks, Tom. My solution be akin to that of the Demon Seed. Just fucking delete it. I don't think deleting it's the right way to go. Because there are people that love Ice Block. And I'm sure there are people that love the Demon Seed too. But I don't know. I like, they really don't want to touch Ice Block for some reason. I think it's because it's a mage card. I'll be honest. I think it's because it's a mage card. Once per game. Yeah. I think once per game is fair. Holy shit. Our quest has been so slow and bad. We haven't even done the first stage yet. We've done nothing this game. Our mana burn didn't matter. Our 5/5 didn't matter. We've done nothing this game. Can't swing, which is fine. I don't think I was planning on swinging anyway this turn. Honestly, I probably have to do. I have to do like Gaslight. Do we do it, chat? Here we go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Oh.
Is someone there?
The nuts. They could put a cooldown on it. I think that's too complicated. I think you guys are coming up with like complicated solutions to this problem that don't need to be this complicated. I think they can just make it once per game. And that's it. Why is it my fault that Chad is horse cock pilled? Because you fucking introduced it, Tom. So it's your goddamn fault. You can be as smudge as you want about it. But chat likes horse cock because of you. And so that's just something you're going to have to live with. Their minds are already in the gutter. You made it worse. You made it worse. You fucked up. Everything costs 2 less. I did not. Interesting take. Alright, do I die? I'm a little bit worried about dying, chat. Well, I only draw 3. I feel like next turn...
My quest, my revenge, all ends here.
Anyone ought to agree to the face.
10, 5. Okay. We're all doomed to begin with. Tom does not have a point. Are we dead? I might be dead. Chad, I might be dead. I've considered that I'm dead. That's a good sign for me. That's a great sign for me. He's forgetting free pings. I'm in his head space. Please play a minion. Thank you. Okay. I was dead if he played a minion. If he didn't play a minion. I think I win now. I think exclusively I win.
Catch me.
Vengeance is mine. I am out of cards.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think they died. Thank you for the follow, Pyron Games. Arana is cool. But she's cool. Okay, there's a couple reasons why I like Arana a lot more than the Demon Seed. Thing number one, the damage is random. The damage is random. It can hit enemy minions too. And so, that is an out. Thing number two that I enjoy about Arana. You can rat Mutanus or Theatar her. She has to come down at the right time with the right setup. So you have to, properly set her up. Something I was scared to death of was them blowing up, them using whatever Zeph picked up to blow up my weapon. She's okay in standard too, in aggro DH? Sure. Yeah. But I think it's it's a lot different than a lasting effect that you can't impact once it comes down. Yes, Tom. I've been broed by Tom. Yes, Tom. Give me my ramp, please. Give me my ramp, give me my ramp, give me my ramp, give me my ramp. Is Zeddy fucking Jameson from Spider-Man? Yes. Yes. I'm surprised you just figured it. Yeah. 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 Squid mode? Okay, sure. Oh, God. You did the cursed version. The title of his stream is Wild as Save, and he wants pictures of Spider-Man. Shut the fuck up. You don't play this mode? No, he doesn't play this mode. That's why he talks out of his ass when he talks about Wild. Doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He wants games to go to turn 10. Who knows? Maybe we'll play him tonight if he's playing Wild. He's around my MMR. Am I going to die to Alex Rogue? Is that the thing that's going to happen? I don't know, Schmoby. What do you think? I think I'm going to die to Alex Rogue. Fuck. Chad, I'm having impure thoughts about coining out the ETC. Chad, I'm going to coin innervate the ETC out. No, I'm not. No, there's no way. There's no way that's correct. Oh, fuck. But it gets my Zeph under my control. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to Graybow. I'm going to hedge mage this Graybow, and it's going to go fucking apeshit. 10 would bitch his ass off in a Reno mirror? Probably. I think he has, actually. Didn't I play him with, like, a slow deck? And he just, like, complained the entire time about, like, what a slog it was and how he wasn't going to bother with Wild anymore? Didn't I kick his ass like that once? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I think Pirate Rogue might still be okay. I don't know, chap. Pirate Rogue might still be alright. Good old Pirate Rogue. Passage is worse, though. And that, I think, is a good thing. Okay. So I'm going to play this location. If I top deck Spreading Plague, I think I'm the happiest little boy. Otherwise, I'm going to have to just coin out the Graybow and trigger its Death Rattle so that it resummons itself, which is not necessarily ideal or really does anything to prolong this game, but it does soak up a fair amount of damage. All right. Spreading Plague also soaks up a fair amount of damage, and their shit dies, which I'm a big fan of their shit dying.
You're barking on the wrong tree.
They buffed Food Fight. They sure as fuck did. Can't wait to make you play big. Friends don't let friends play Big Warrior. No, you don't do that to me. Why would you do that to me? Don't make me play Big Warrior. I don't want to play Big Warrior, chat. Big Warrior sucks. And you guys suck at building it. It's never good. Oh, fuck. You're going to make me play Big Warrior, aren't you? They're thinking really hard about this. They're considering all the options. Pirate Rogue, very big brain deck. Requires much thought, strategy even. What the fuck do I even want off of this? Maybe I just heal for 10 and hope that's good enough. Oh shit. Please God, give me... No. Oh, no. Dude, they're gonna go to the loony bin now. Ouch. I don't have fucking time for that. I don't have fucking time for that shit. Oh, God. Am I just dead? I'm just dead. Cool. I never have to play this again. It's a miracle I won one game with it. Somebody brings this to THL. I lost to this deck. I've lost to this pile before. I was also playing a pile. I was playing Questline Mage. You could see where Questline Mage would struggle against this deck. It makes big bodies, and it doesn't go particularly fast. Alright. Lucky, lucky you. Alright, Millsy, let's try again. I'm gonna try and Slavana. I'm gonna Radiant. She Radiant on my Slavana till I horror. I'm gonna do my best.
I will protect the alliance.
I think either way I need either way I think I need Radiant right now. Give me Radiant. These aren't no. These aren't Radiant. I need Radiant for my cards to work. What about Radiant? I feel like this just gets aggroed down, whereas like actual like oh okay. Yeah, this might be a problem for me. I feel like this gets aggroed down, whereas like actual Horror Priest actually does things. I could make okay. Example. I guess I'm supposed to take the funnel cake. Example of what I'm talking about. In this matchup, you can beat Kingsbane by making like a 48 health Grave Horror that the Kingsbane can't actually beat. This Kingsbane is going to clear all my shit for me. And then I'm going to refill with the Vision of Darkness. And I'm going to die like a fucking dog in the gutter. So, what a load of fucking horse shit. This deck sucks. Schmoopy, tell me how you really feel. Fuck you, chat. Fuck you too. Thank you. Hold on, that's not tier 3 or below. This deck is tier 3 or below. It absolutely is. This deck is barely playable. Anytime. Thanks. All right, I'm gonna Finley the shit out of this, and then Radiant on my Elemental, and hope that's good enough. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I make a horror, they just fucking clear it with Blade Flurry. Don't they have it in hand? Haven't I seen the Blade Flurry in hand? I think I've seen the Blade Flurry in hand. This is a waste of my time and yours. But you know what? I'm going to make it happen. Because this deck is the stone cold nuts, because fucking everyone told me so. This deck is the nuts. This deck ends it, chat. Shit. Look, there's the fucking Blade Flurry they kill me with. Shit, man. I'm out.
You have best.
Stupid ass deck. Fake ass fucking high legend, dirtle around, jerk off deck. Play anything real that hits you in the face, it crumples into a fucking pile. Alright. Alright, gotta do ad real quick. Unfucking playable. Just play the horror version. Manu Ginobili, chat. We're playing against a legend, an NBA legend. I don't know if we can get there. Man, remember when Gaslight Gatekeeper cost 3? I do. He's from Argentina. There you go. See, we have the right chat for this. From Argentina. I didn't know Manu Ginobili's from Argentina. You play your quest now. Play your quest. Coward. Nah, that's not a quest. Wait, seriously? Tom, I don't memorize every fucking Argentinian in the world. This may shock you to find out. I don't memorize every Argentinian. No, you don't get to draw a parachute already. No, that's horseshit. Okay, they're going to board lock themselves, which is great. They're going to board lock themselves, which we're going to be okay. Not memorizing all Argentinians? I know, I'm such a bad person. Sorry, chat. Nice. Nice. Yeah, eat shit. That's more memorable than Argentinian. I don't pay any attention to basketball. I think I'm going to leave him board locked. I can do that for a couple turns. Okay, here it comes, chat. Here it comes. The nutty plays. The nutty plays. Nutty, 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 nutty. Please give me brute. Aw, man. This hurts. I will take one Gaslight Gatekeeper off the top, please. Oh, you died? Oh, you fucking died. Your deck sucked. Died aggressively. Dog shit deck. Alright. But that's all right. You can't be too broken up about it. You made me suffer. Speaking of dying, chat.
Who's hiding now? Come out, come out.
We're dead.
For now.
Died to an Odin warrior does, yes. It strictly just does it better. Exactly. Okay. Father and I sneezed at the same time. Twinning! Twinning! Okay, ramp good. Mage bad. Ramp good. I'm gonna keep the biology project. I'm gonna hope I find Guff. Did not find Guff. I don't think I want to give my mage opponent mana yet. Okay. Sure. Do they know their deck's probably nerfed? I hope they don't. That'd be great for me. Okay, if I have enough mana, I can do double these. Give me bottomless toy chest? Sure. What are you gonna do? How does your deck work? I need more fuel. I miss the fungal fortunes in this deck. Okay. Ignite. Can you still get me with Ignite Mage? You can. Alright, I have no gas, chat. Uh-oh. Okay, they fucking missed. Good. That was close. I think we almost died. Still might. I'm still one turn off. I would very much like a bottomless toy chest to get me some Seabreeze Chalice. Moonlit Guidance would also be good. Moonlit Guidance into Seabreeze Chalice is actually the nuts. Or I should say Moonlit Guidance into... Fuck. Okay, so we know we're not drawing the courier anytime, but like... Come on, man. If I draw Seabreeze Chalice, I think I'm just going to go in. Eat shit. Okay, they drew a minion. What fucking minion are you playing? Alright, I said I'd go in if I got it, so I got it.
Ready to check in?
I'm bringing the party.
Okay, kill me. I wonder if I overshot. I wonder if I could have held back a chalice. That looked like I played an extra chalice. I assumed it would stop letting me play chali. But I can also hero power them down, so there's always that. Fuck. Fuck. Have I died? They hit the 1 in 3? Lucky sons of bitches? I'm so dead. I'm so fucking dead. Maybe. Maybe I'm dead. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Okay, neat. Fucking love to see it. Maybe? Maybe. I can just hero power them down. I have rising waves. What am I talking about? Shmoopy, are you high? No.
You looking for
Chandler. The nuts? I hardly know her. Dude, this is so cope. It's insane. Okay. 1. Okay, I also get the Sea Breeze Chalice. I think I've died. But let's find out. Okay. Oh, they died. Fucking moron. You love to see it. Eat shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Virus lives another day. Hey, what's going on, Kay? Kay, I didn't mean to give you a hard time about your pirate rogue list. I didn't mean to give you that hard a time. I understand you have limitations on dust. But if you're going to play pirate rogue, you're still alive. You're still alive. If you're going to play pirate rogue, we can make more aggressive card choices. But I know you kind of do it yourself. You don't do it you don't like net decking.
Fireheart versus Garrosh.
Hellscream's eyes are a
Warrior.
Unleash the fire within.
I've added patches and he wins more consistently on turn 4. Yeah, he tends to do that. Good card does the good card things. Lies? Lies? What? Razzle dazzle. I wonder if Razzle Dazzle Shaman can beat Odin Warrior. Why didn't you change? Triple Lift is spectating me.
Are you ready to be
I'm being
schooled?
spectated by royalty. Did you see my comment on your Razzle Dazzle Shaman? I did. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice of you. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oops. I guess I'll Totemic and then Wind Chill and... I fucked up, chat. My bad. Oops. Oops. Didn't mean to. I swear I didn't mean to. I could always Wind Chill and then Finley. Initially, I was going to Finley this crap away anyway. Are you just going to cycle with shield block? Yeah, you don't care. sense. Repeating Mutanus seems pretty good.
You have this in a
Not
bigger
gonna lie.
size?
I ain't talking.
Oh, sure, man. I don't think I care. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't think too hard about it. I don't think they did. It's not Odin, pause champ. It might not be. It might just be Reno. Might just be Reno. Reno would be fine. I am probably going to. I was going to say I'm probably going to just load that. Never mind. I'm not going to Lothab because my finger slipped again. Nutty. I'll probably razzle dazzle. What is this? Good question. Triple Lift has stopped spectating me. Triple Lift's just like, nope, he fucked up too many times. Blade Storm.
Strike a pose.
Okay. Okay. Nutty 4-5. Nutty 4-5. We are now Earthen Paladin true.
Relaxation for all and all.
Ooh, I like that. I'm a big fan of that, personally. I could Lothab behind this, too. I think I will. I was going to Mutanus. I think I want to Lothab. He wants to play that right away. But it doesn't matter that he wants to play it right away. Let's just eat shit. Cool.
This is a place of peace. He has heard our plea.
All right, so he's going to do some silly shit. Yeah. I might do Brilliant Macaw and then Lothab. Followed by Boom Pistol Bully and Lore Keeper Polkelt. That seems like a funny thing to do. Also, this lets me Shutter Walk and then do a Brilliant Macaw, so I like that line a lot. Execute would be good. It's not Reno. They're just Control. Which is, it's a take. Okay. Yeah, it looks like Renathal. Or, not Renathal. Looks like,
Amuse me.
they had the Odin? Fuck. Okay. Damn. Maybe we should have done the Boom Pistol Bully then.
move.
Power is what you
Okay, I think this ends it.
knowledge is what I provide.
I think this ends at Copium. So this has not only the Loatheb effect. No. Well, I mean, yeah. You know what I mean. I don't think they can murder me right now. I don't think they can murder me. Sure.
It is wisdom you lack.
Hand over the goods. My jaws that bite, my claws that catch.
Oh wait, I wanted that. Oh well. Monkey. Well, that's good. Okay. Hopefully this locks them out. Smile. Taking out that little bit of draw was a big deal, I think. No, come on. Seriously? Okay. Draw 2. Are you going to face tank the Shutterwalk? Okay, so you're going to be like, okay, we're not going to let you repeat. Okay, we are showing 19. They have 30. Isn't this lethal? Poggers. We gave him the old razzle dazzle. Deck's decent. I like the number of games that the I like the number of games that the Razzle Dazzler is actually relevant. And we'll play this. Sorry. Are we going to need to do another day of Survivor? Probably. Yeah, probably. That's fine. Tomorrow we'll probably get, or not tomorrow. Edge. Oh man, they sound really strong
Legions
and
raise
edgy.
pales before mine.
The light heals all wounds.
I'm going to keep the Grill Master, I guess. I might need to ramp. I think keeping the Grill Master was probably a bad idea. I feel like I'm going to need Zeph for a clear, though. And Grill Master lets me do something. I don't know. Tom's anti-Grill Master. He's Grill Master. He's anti-Grill Master. He's there. I can't keep track. Anyway, we got Prismatic Beam, so we have a chance. We have a snowball's chance in hell. Final Showdown? Poggers? Okay, we have a better than a decent chance. Yeah, Survivor usually takes a while, and that's okay. Usually by the time people get sick of Survivor, it's time to move on and do something else anyway. Wild growth into Con Man, that'd be so sick. Still can happen. Feet.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Christology would be a decent draw, I feel like. As one of my options that I could pull.
I see.
Not wild is toxic player. I hate fun. Toxic myself. You skill issue or something balanced. I agree. Okay. Equality?
It's time to raise the stakes.
Job's done.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, not nice.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
Yeah, foo. Okay. You want a tax? I'll give you a fucking tax, alright? Ooh.
May the light grant you peace.
Hi, we game. Oh, what is this, Linus? A Paladin? Reno Paladin. Yeah, Reno Paladin. Am I unironically going to listen to Britney Spears on my own fucking channel? Maybe. We're not dead. We are dead. Oh, cool. I wasn't counting, Tom. You think I count? Anyway, Tom's deck died. Unlucky. Whee! Okay, down to 3. Two, cool. Oh, good. Boar Priest. Imagine counting. I don't count. I don't count. No hope left for Tom regardless?
Anduin versus Sarai.
How's the new meta feel so far? I'm still seeing a lot of Shadow Priest. Or, sorry, a lot of Pirate Rogues. It feels fine. I don't know. We've seen a couple more Ping Mages than usual, which is a disaster. Oh, okay. It's aggro. Yeah, it's aggro. That's okay. I think Odin Warrior is still decent. If it's all aggro, then Odin Warrior is still good. I don't care what they say. I'm going to play Odin Warrior. Ouchies. Saves my blushes a little bit. Can cannibalize that. Cool. But that's usually a typical beginning meta, is it's all aggro to start, and then the control catches up to the aggro. So, like, I would not be concerned.
Fabrics fit for Her Majesty.
All right, I've had enough of the... Listen to it good. Sure. Yeah, Toasty, I don't think the egg buff is a buff. I don't believe the egg buff is a buff. I think the egg buff is not good. It costs 4 less? Yeah. That's so sad. Yeah. Less sure about that part. Like, I think it had to go. I think it had to go. Personally. But at some point it had to go. I just need 2 more boars. Sorry to be boring, chat. It deserved to go out with a bang? I suppose. What if I find my 2 more boars? Why are you destroying my shit for me? Asking for a friend. They can freeze my face. What's going on, Super Based? You missed a good razzle dazzle game.
Fabrics fit for Her Majesty.
Job done.
Do you predict any of the buffs to have relevance? Maestra on 5 into 4 mana hero, I think is interesting. It's probably just fetch. I think the weapon in Paladin is going to be good. I think it has the ability to be good. I think keep an eye on Mage, honestly. Okay. Do I have any way to kill my shit off, though? No. Okay. That's fine, because I'm going to have another one. If they're... Yeah, that's fine. I think where I get worried is if I get frostbolted. Floating like a rainbow. Cool.
Fabrics fit for Her Majesty.
Cool.
Like to play with fire?
You need healing.
I'm no longer concerned about that, by the way. Cool. They never put a block either. So.
You need healing.
I hate Boar Priest. Because this should be a meme. This should not be this good. I hate Boar Priest. It infuriates me that it's this good. It's too good. It needs to be much worse. I don't even think it's that good, but it needs to be worse, in my opinion. All right, gotta run an ad real quick, and then we'll do our last 2 games. Touch your touch right now. Lift me up when I get down. You don't have to like it, you just have to play it for chat. It's true. What are the 3 O's? Big Shaman and Questline DH. The curse and reward for my streams? True. My curse will be my greatest strength. Wear stupid hats and play decks. Typically bad ones. It's no fair, chat. I'm going to be doing a lot of editing because I'm winning too much. Wow. Did I disconnect? Or is my MMR that cracked? Is my MMR that cracked? Am I the nuts? Why is it taking so long? Here we go. It was taking so long, chat. Okay. Wait, what if we...
I'll leave no trace of this.
The ice storm gathers.
You're blaming the patch? Interesting. What if it's Pirate Rogue? Do we insta-win? I think if it's Pirate Rogue, we insta-win. There's no deck that is sadder on the face of the planet than even DK that Pirate Rogue ate shit on the passage nerf. I don't think there's a sadder deck in the planet. If you think I can't think of a deck that dominates this matchup more. You love it even DK so much? I don't know if I love even DK. I think Unholy Even DK is the most boring deck ever. Easily. But I tell you what it does do. That's a 2-mana passage, ladies and gentlemen. You'll love to see it. That's a 2-mana secret passage. I tell you what it does do, though. It beats the shit out of this matchup. This matchup is free. Thank you for the follow. Is that a boat? You want to play your boat? You want to play your silly little boat, opponent? If that is your real name. God J. Okay. God J is not taking me seriously, chat, so I'm going to hit them with all the plagues.
No reprieve.
I stole Guff from a druid with Hunter. With the Epic from Carrion Studies, the last card your opponent play, and so far played 4 rats.
Enough
Ew.
of this.
Pronounce God, did you? Good point, good point. They did not want any of that. They took a look at that game and they said, you're alive again. Gotta stop doing that. All right, here we go. It's down to K. Let's see if K can keep it going. I thought it was pronounced G-O-D-J. This also could be correct. I believe K is K 2-1 or is no, K is 2-0, right? K's 2-0, so K cannot be eliminated. Chat, we eliminated far fewer decks tonight than I thought we would.
Maiev versus Thrall.
Blood and thunder.
None can escape my fury.
Okay, so I have to remember that none of these actually draw patches. I have to remember that none of these actually draw patches.
I see you brought guests.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, whoops, that's okay. That's okay. I'm sure you've played with... having played with patches now, though, you see the benefit, right? I like how you put it. Hey, I win on turn 4 a lot more often when I have patches. I think worthwhile. I think worthwhile. We summon patches in our hearts. Sure. Swarthy sword shiners. I think this is a Jedi mind trick. I think I ignore these. I think it's a Jedi mind trick. That. Okay, so these die next turn. So let's force their hand in that regard. Our stuff always dies next turn because they play 2 Moltens real quick. But then we can go with Bloodsail Recruiter and Renathal behind that. Sure. Okay. We made them make the obvious play, chat.
Cruel.
Can I complete this? Probably not. Do I try anyway? Let's try anyway.
The time has come.
I have 1 here. I have 2 here. Big Shaman? Thunderbringer, I hardly know her. I might have died. Uh-oh. I think I definitely died. Yep. Neat.
Smart moves. I concede.
Sometimes you just die to Big Shaman. Still. 2-1. Okay. We're down to the last remaining 9 decks. Geranium Battle and Ziv Zien looks like they are in the lead with Questline. No Astalor in the list. No, you don't need Astalor. What's happening? What's happening? Anyway. Ziv Zien, Big Shaman, and Geranium Battle with Questline DH. Then behind we have another version of Questline DH. Virus's Cups Druid, K's Extra Large Pirate Rogue, Azalea's Rainbow Even DK, Nylon's Boar Priest, Super Based's Razzle Dazzle Shaman, and Spear Dave's Hostage Mage, all keeping pace at 2-1. All right, let's open up some packs, and then I'll get you guys out someplace for a raid. By packs, I mean 1 pack, apparently. Concierge. Cool. All right, how close are we? All right, tomorrow we'll have some more packs to open. I should be able to get there now. Golden what? I don't know. Not a gold, like golden common or something. Okay. Oh, golden wild? No, I'm saving gold for the mini set. After that. Okay, well, it looks like save file is engaged in oh, never mind. I'm going to send you over to save file. We're going to watch some arena. This is wild adjacent materials. Arena's pretty cool right now, so let's go check it out. See how it goes. I think he did. He did top of the leaderboard for arena. He was in the top of the leaderboard. Number 1 leaderboard, S season 41. Save was top. Look at that. So go check it out. Arena's fun right now. Go have fun watching Arena. I will be back Saturday. Can't do the podcast tomorrow. I'm doing my final fantasy football draft live. So can't do the podcast tomorrow. So I'll be back Saturday. Have a good night.